Charlotte, these have been tumultuous times regarding A-levels. So can you tell me what A-levels did you take and what have you got?
I took psychology, biology and history, and I have just come out with A star, A star, A for those subjects.
And have you just, congratulations, that's fantastic. Has that just been amended, or what did you get a couple of days ago, in fact a couple of hours ago?
Yes, originally I got an A star, A B, but those were quite downgraded from what I was predicted by my teachers and what I'd achieved in my mock exams. So as per the government's statement an hour ago, I have now been given the grades I was predicted to be given by my teachers.
So when you got the initial exams, what was your response? Were you pleased or disappointed?
I shouldn't say this, they were good, but I was quite disappointed. I thought I worked really hard this year. It was very difficult, but I tried my best. I'd studied for my mocks. I was up studying every day, and I thought that I wasn't sure I'd been given something that had reflected the amount of work I'd put in. Where usually you go in for an exam, you do tend to you get out what you put in. And I didn't think I'd gotten that, but with the recent turn, I think it reflects a lot more the effort and the support I've been given.
So are you going off to university?
I am.
Where are you going? What are you going to study?
I'm going to Newnham College, University of Cambridge, to study history and Russian.
And so, fantastic. You must be so excited.
Absolutely, I'm thrilled.
That's great. So do you want to also pay, you were at Harlow College?
I am.
What help did you get from Harlow College?
Oh, my tutors have been brilliant, and my head of year as well, Satiri. All this year I've had a lot of help. Last summer, obviously, between the 2 years, so I started year 12, any normal student, it was fine. Came to get my AS level results last summer. I was paralysed from the waist down. It's a bit of a scenario to deal with, but the teachers that I had were brilliant with providing slides, helping me with deadlines, helping me access coursework that I wouldn't have been able to do by myself. And when I got my results, I found that they'd already put in an appeal. Someone had looked at my grades before, because they go into an embargo period before we get them. So the college already knew what I'd got in. I didn't. But they went in and said, we think she deserved better. And my entire biology class all had an appeal already set off. So that, by the time we'd gotten there, everything was already in motion. So they worked really, really hard, and I'm very grateful that I ended up at Harlow College.
That's great news. That's great news. And so, did you say history and Russian at Cambridge?
Yes.
Why those two subjects?
I did history as one of my A-levels, as I said, and I love it. The similarities you can find between people thousands of years ago and today. Like, there was graffiti found in Pompeii that wouldn't be out of place in any of the underpasses around town. And it's through everything that has happened throughout the years, people living in different times, different places, how similar they are. I just find it so fascinating that I really wanted to continue. And with the Russian, I very much missed doing a language from GCSE, and I figured this is an option I have available to me to do a joint degree. And there were 6 or 8 languages I could have chosen, and I went for the one that was furthest from my comfort zone. Trying new things and all.
So, and also, you're here at home, your parents must have been a great support for you, your family.
Oh, absolutely. Mum is a teaching assistant, so her brilliant classroom skills have meant that I was not allowed to procrastinate in doing any of my studying at any point. And both of them have been a massive help, particularly with my biology. Anything I struggled with, they were there. They could give me a hand. If they didn't know the information, they had old textbooks, that kind of thing. I wouldn't have done this without them. You guys have been great.
Well, again, congratulations. Somebody from Harlow going off to Cambridge. We're always especially proud of you. So well done again.
Thank you. And if I did it, why not? anyone from Harlow could go anywhere they wanted to. I'm just one this year, out of many others who are also going off to do amazing things at amazing places.